everyone, today we draw decorative sailboats. To do this we need prime canvas, we have 12 by 16 inches, acrylic paints, white, black, ochre, umber and indigo. To mix the colors you need palettes, 3 types of brushes, a palette knife, a pencil, a glass of water, glue for bottle and a sheet bottle of gold and silver color. Let's start with the sketch and first define the horizon line. We don't draw the sailboats themselves now. In the beginning we make the background with acrylic. We take a palette, a dry brush, white paint and a little ochre. When mixing colors, keep in mind that acrylic has a special feature. When it dries, it darkens by tone. We begin to apply the finished color to the canvas with the dry brush. The paint can be applied with both horizontal and vertical movements, it doesn't matter. If you want a perfectly solid background, it's better to mix more paint in advance. I'm gonna do it more painterly with color transitions. I'm done with the sky. Now you need to make the main background for the water. It will be cold shades of umber with the addition of white and ochre. Now we don't pay attention to the blue spots. If you are not afraid, you can add paint directly to the work. And don't forget to immediately paint over the ends of canvas. After we have painted everything, dry the work well. We take a pencil and direct layer on the painted background. We outline the sailboats and boats. We start with the central sailboats that are below the horizon line and gradually move on to all the others. Again we start to paint. Take a brush, wash it in water and wipe it well on a napkin. When working with acrylic, try to keep the brush dry. Next we work with water. Exactly dark spots on the water. To do this we need indigo and black. We work with technique of dry brush. Light horizontal movements in combination with vertical apply paint, rubbing it into the canvas. Don't try to paint everything evenly. Your movements should be varied. When drawing the areas around the boats, you can use a thinner brush and add a little water to the paint. Now let's take the white paint and start drawing the sails. Only 2 sails board are completely white, the rest have different shades. To do this we take white paint, color it acrylic and mix different shades. The shades can be of your choice. The main thing is that the colors are well combined with each other. For a smooth transition of color, shade the acrylic while it's raw. You can directly use your finger. Let's start with the palette knife. We work out the main spots with it and then work out the details with a thin brush. We take the palette knife correctly in the hand and put the index finger in the middle. We tap the paint with the reverse side of the palette knife, leave the excess paint on the palette. With light horizontal and vertical movements, using a palette knife, we spread the acrylic paint so that the palette knife easily touches the canvas. Try to make your movements diverse, somewhere longer, somewhere shorter. Somewhere you can add more paint, so you get texture. take a thin brush and begin to work out the details. After walking through the details, dry the work well. You can use a hair dryer. Now, using a brush and acrylic paint, we will slightly smooth out the glare on the water. Again, we take a thin brush and once again go through all the details. With the help of a palette knife, we add clear lines to the work. Draw with the edge of a palette knife. I want to make some more improvements. Add a little more shading in the water and in the horizon line, and then proceed to gilding.
Can't you see what love and romance have done to me? I'm not the same. Can't you see what love and romance
Before applying the
have
portal,
done to
make
me?
sure that your surface is completely dry. We don't need the paint anymore, we can put it aside. To swipe the portal, we need a dry brush. We take the glue for portal and brush for applying it. It's very important to add the glue in a thin layer. To do this, press the brush against the edges of the container. Professional portal glue dries for a long time, so apply the glue calmly and slowly. First we apply the glue to all places we need, and then we glue the portal. Try to work with glue very carefully. If you can't see the area where the glue is applied, turn the canvas at an angle. The glue glitters. We're done with the glue. If we want to add glue somewhere, this is not a problem. We can do it later. We take bottle. We have it in sheets. It's easy to work this way. Apply a sheet of bottle and gently smooth it with a dry brush. Leave it for a while to heat. You can apply a bottle in another way. Not as whole piece, but apply small pieces and wrap them. Apply the bottle to all the places where we applied the glue. We take a dry brush and boldly begin to brush away the remnants of bottle. Don't be afraid. If the glue is professional, nothing will happen to your bottle. All the rough spots and imperfections are easy to fix. To do this, you need to take a thin brush, glue the bottle, and then glue the bottle again. I also add subtle highlights on the water. You can do this or not, as you wish. Our work is ready. Thank you for watching and being with us. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. Leave your comments below. See you later!